to Gary Ligori and Sandra Carroll Cobb, authors of 2012 edition of Fitwell. 20 years ago, the average weight for American men and women in their 20s was about 15 pounds less than the average weight for adults in their 20s today. How we treat our bodies is key to living a long, healthy life. Today I will be informing you of why it is important to maintain a healthy body composition, simple exercises that can be done, and ways to get proper nutrition. The trend of obesity is growing rapidly in the United States. This graph shows the prevalence of obesity among Americans has significantly increased, particularly in the 1980s. One of the first questions people usually ask is, does being overweight and being obese mean the same thing? The answer is no. Obesity is a more serious condition. Being overweight means that body weight is particularly up higher than the recommended range. Many factors come into play when evaluating one's body composition, such as your weight, your height, your waist circumference, and your percent body fat. Factors affecting body composition include genetics, gender, age, and lifestyle. For example, males tend to have less body fat than females. The next question one might ask is, how do you assess your own body composition? Well, the body mass index, or BMI, is one of the most common ways. The article, Healthy Weight, It's Not a Diet, It's a Lifestyle, from the CDC website explains how to properly calculate one's BMI. You divide your weight in kilograms by your height in meters and square that. The number you get will tell you your body mass index, which is an indirect measurement of body fatness. A person is considered overweight if it is 25 or above, and obese if it is 30 or above. BMI does not distinguish weight from fat and weight from lean tissue. If you are looking to estimate the percent body fat, you could simply take a skin fold test or a bioelectrical impedance analysis, which are usually readily available at fitness center or the doctor's office. One of the main factors in determining body composition is that you are in control of his physical activity. It is important to include regular exercise in your normal schedules. We often think that we don't have enough time for exercise or that we won't be able to do enough. This is definitely not the case. Helpful exercises can be done in your own home. There are many things you can do around your house, such as basic crunches to work your core or walking around to do cardio. If you want to challenge yourself, you can buy a few inexpensive items such as free weights or an exercise ball to help you improve your exercise. The list is endless. Jan Stevens, a certified trainer at Snap Fitness, stated in a personal interview on March 21st, 2012, said that the hardest part to an effective exercise is getting off the couch, but can simply be done by taking the stairs or parking a block away. Exercising does not need to take a huge part of your day. Rebecca Lazat, another certified trainer at Snap Fitness, I personally interviewed on March 22nd, stated that she recommends her clients a minimum of only 20 to 30 minutes of cardio every day. Most people can do this by walking around the block a few times or riding your bike instead of taking your car. A huge myth to maintaining a healthy weight is that if you exercise a lot, you can eat whatever you want and it will balance each other out. This is not the case. What we choose to eat is the second main factor that is controllable when determining your body composition. The body needs 6 essential nutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamins, mineral, and water. Carbohydrates come from grains such as bread or pasta. They serve as an energy for the body. Meat, milk products, and eggs are considered proteins. Proteins are necessary for growth and repair of bones and muscle. Some fat is also necessary. The good fat comes from meat, nuts, and eggs. Fat is also a source of energy for the body, and it cushions organs and helps maintain cells. Vitamins are necessary for regulation of body processes and preservation of healthy cells. Vitamins are best if they come from fruits or vegetables. Many foods have necessary minerals to regulate growth and development. And lastly, water is needed to digest and absorb food. The typical American diet is often too high in some nutrients and too low in others. Carbohydrates are typically the largest source of calories in your diet. The Weight Watchers Research Department posted on the Weight Watchers website that according to the acceptable macronutrient and distribution ranges, or the AMDR, for carbohydrates is 45 to 65% of the total daily calories. Protein is an essential macronutrient that is a major structural component for all your cells in your body. The best source of protein would be low in calories and a lean meat. The recommended intake differs from person to person, but the AMDR for protein is 10 to 35% of total daily calories. There are good fats that are necessary nutrition. The AMDR for fat is 25 to 35% of total calories. The fats should mostly come from unsaturated fats such as fish rather than trans fat or saturated fats. Drinking at least 8 cups of water is necessary to get this vital nutrient. Vitamins and minerals are both micronutrients, and they are easily incorporated into your diet. Maintaining a healthy body composition is not really whether you have time, but rather a choice to make a longer, healthy life. How we treat our bodies is the key to success in living a healthier life. I explained the importance of maintaining a healthy body composition, exercise, and proper nutrition. I hope my speech has made you more aware of how important it is to live a healthy lifestyle.